And let's compare Keelback with Type 6 right away. On the left you can see modules for my trade fitted ships, Keelback on the left and Type 6 on the right. Power plant, Keelback has one class higher, life support, Type 6 have higher, same power distributor, which makes perfect sense because we have now 2 more medium hardpoints. So Type 6 with 2 small hardpoints has exactly same power coupling as Keelback with 2 small and 2 medium. Great. Same sensors. Cargo capacity, Type 6 without shields 112 tons, Keelback 88. With class 3 shields, 104 tons for Type 6 and 80 tons for Keelback. Keelback is slightly slower than Type 6 as you see on the right. Jump range is very similar. Type 6 has slightly better jump range, and considering it has 24 tons more with shields, I don't see any reason why you should even consider switching to Lakon Keelback. 3 utility mounts, 2 small hardpoints for Type 6 and extra 2 medium for Keelback. But really, you will buy trading ship and outfit it for combat? I don't think so. It really doesn't make sense to have armored version of Type 6. What will be next? Long range sidewinder? Combat hauler? I would say we need more ships in price range above 30 mil. So if they would release armored variant of Type 9 it would make sense, Type 6 not so much. And price for these trading fitted ships are Type 6 around 3 million, Keelback around 4.5 million, so it's slightly more expensive. And bottom line is you will use Keelback same as you use Type 6. I mean, you will not fight in Type 6, you will not fight in Keelback. And 360-degree pitch for Type 6, 4 pips to engines 12.8 seconds, Keelback 13.2. And it's even worse with 0 pips, 15.6 seconds for Type 6 and 18 seconds for Keelback. So if you fly Keelback, don't fly with 0 pips to engines, but then you don't have good shields, so you will have to keep 4 pips to systems. Class 3 power coupling is not enough to power even pulse lasers with 2 pips to weapons for long period of time. I just don't know how you will fight in this ship. I think all Lakon has to do is just write in description: Lakon Keelback pitch is slower than Anaconda and Corvette. So you realize how useful this ship is in the end, if you can afford something better. Lakon Keelback, another new ship. Well, it's a variant of Type 6. The price will be around 3 million. Where actually is Type 6? 223, 355. It's actually slower. 80 shields, 198. With better shields and armor. 3 utility mounts, 2 small hardpoints, 2 medium hardpoints. Actually, Keelback has firepower of Cobra and Viper Mark III. Type 6 has only 2 small hardpoints, so Keelback has 2 medium hardpoints more. 2 size 2, 2 size 3, 2 size 5. Let's buy it. It's a beta, that's why the price is so low, but you can multiply this by 11 and you will have more or less correct price for live build, if devs will not change anything. And let's take a look at Cockpit also right away. It's a Lakon, so the cockpit visibility should be great. Again, you can see all in front of you and a little bit above. And of course all around you, but not on sides, sides are closed. I like Lakon cockpits, but those bars, too many bars for my taste. But still visibility is great. So I went to rest site with my Keelback, 2 small pulse lasers, 2 medium gimbaled cannons. You already see right away that the gap is quite big for small fixed weapons. Against Anaconda, of course, it's no problem, but if you want to shoot something small like Viper, it will be hard. And class 3 power coupling. With 2 pips to weapons, capacitor was drained very fast. So why they did add 2 medium hardpoints to Keelback, but same time kept class 3 power coupling that's on type 6, I have no idea. So by adding 2 medium hardpoints and tweaking a little bit armor and shield values, now we have type 6 armored version. Pitching speed also is kinda crazy, it's very slow. Keelback actually pitches slower than Anaconda or Corvette. It actually pitches slower than type 6, but that's a secret. You can fight in it, but really, with same results you could outfit type 6. Because both ships are way too slow to pitch against small targets and way too weak to go against large targets alone. So if you want to fight, you probably will buy a fighting ship. If you want to trade, you will go for type 6. Why we need a hybrid, which we can't use for fighting because it's too slow and unimpressive firepower. If you want to trade, it has not enough cargo space. It's a very weird ship in my opinion. It should not be in the game, but it is. And if you have best shields, you will have only 56 tons of cargo. So why would you sacrifice cargo for something like that? You are not going to fight large and dangerous enemies anyway. So my opinion is that you will still trade in Keelback, only trade, or mine for that matter. You can do all in Keelbacks that you can do in type 6, but not as effectively because less cargo space. You see Viper, from 1 kilometer you can shoot 2, but if you get closer, the gap is just too big for small hardpoints. So probably it's not a good idea to have 2 medium thermic weapons on this ship at all. Power coupling just will not handle it. And the pitching speed, wow. But good that I have gimbaled cannons. It's easy to destroy even small enemies.
Target destroyed.
Let's try Eagle. While it's flat, you can hit it with both hardpoints from 400, 500, 600 meters. But if it starts rolling, then forget about it. Even from 500 meters you will not be able to hit with both.
Target shields offline.
So hardpoint locations are actually not that great. Well, you can always use gimbaled weapons or turrets, but I just don't see any use of this ship. For combat, I mean. Trading? If you want more expensive with less cargo space, why not? Type 6 actually has better jump range with 104 tons than Lakon Keelback with 80. You see, 500 meters, and if other rolls a little, you will not be able to hit with both your small hardpoints. So you can't have less than 2 pips to weapons if you use even 2 pulse lasers, small ones. Same time you need better shields, so 4 pips to systems, and if you don't have enough to engines, you will be pitching so slow. You will forget how your enemies look like. Who doesn't like to kill Clipper? I couldn't resist. I don't see any reason why I should fight in this ship. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Trading variant of Keelback you have seen in the beginning of this video when I compared Keelback with Type 6, so let's take a look at combat variant of Keelback, which makes no sense. I have 2 small pulse lasers, 2 medium cannons, 3 shield boosters, and all based modules that influence fighting like power plant, power coupling, thrusters, mirrored armor, class 4 power plant, class 4 thrusters, class 4 frameshift drive, class 3 power distributor, so you can't shoot even pulse lasers with 2 pips to weapons for a long time. Fuel tank 16 tons, class 5 shields, and rest cargo racks because, well, until shield cell banks are fixed you can use only low class shield cell banks. But I just wanted to try it out, so I did not need any shield cell banks in this build. And also, it's kinda transport, so probably you will want to have best shields and all rest cargo racks. So for combat variant, with best shields you will have 56 tons of cargo, jump range unladen 19.7, laden 16.59. And shipyard stats for my combat fitted keelback. Yeah, combat fitted. Top speed 216, boost 324. Framesheet drive range. You can see shields almost 300, armor 385, hull mass 180, cargo 56, 3 utility mounts, 2 small to medium hardpoints, 2 size 2, 2 size 3, 2 size 5 internals. And the price for this ship is, well, multiply this by 10, so 16-18 million combat fitted. You probably will never do that. So Lakon Keelback, armored transport on Type 6 base. Why not Type 9 base? I would like to see armored Type 9, would be cool. But Type 6, I'm sorry, but this ship is completely useless unless they give it 1 class higher power coupling and improve its pitching speed, because Keelback pitches slower than Anaconda. And also Keelback pitches slower than Type 6. Not by much, but still. 13.2 for Keelback, 4 pips to engines, and 12.8 for Type 6, 4 pips to engines. Keelback has less cargo capacity, 112 for shieldless Type 6, and 88 for shieldless Keelback. For trading variants, jump range actually is very similar, but Type 6 with class 3 shields will have 104 tons, Keelback 80 tons with class 3 shields. So you will hold 24 tons more in Type 6. Also, Type 6 is slightly faster, and by just adding 2 medium hardpoints and leaving same power coupling as on Type 6 also doesn't make much sense to me. Yes, Keelback has slightly better shields, slightly better armor, but it doesn't justify how ship handles, slower than Type 6, less agile, with same power coupling but with 2 extra medium hardpoints, same jump range but with less cargo space. In the end, if Keelback stays like it is now in beta, even if you buy it, you will not use it for combat, you will use it only for same reasons you use Type 6. Mining, trading, some light missions maybe, but definitely you will not use it for combat. We need more ships above 30 million stock variant price. Then it would make sense. So I did not like at all Lakon Keelback.